Boys and girls, yesterday I read the book to you, BooBoo. And today I'd like to read this book again. This time I'd really love if you could follow along with me. I'll try to show you the pictures real slowly so you can point and follow the words as well. So, BooBoo. BooBoo. This is BooBoo. BooBoo is a gosling, a small blue gosling who likes to eat. BooBoo likes to eat from morning till night every day. In the morning, she eats everything in her food bowl. Good food, she says. BooBoo visits the hens and gobbles their grain. Good food, she says. BooBoo visits the goat and pokes her bill into the trough. Good food, she says. BooBoo visits the mouse and nibbles from his dish. Good food, she says. Every afternoon, BooBoo goes for a swim in the pond. She tastes the weeds. Good food, she says. BooBoo is a curious blue gosling who likes to eat. One afternoon, BooBoo saw bubbles floating over the pond. She opened her bill and swallowed a bright blue bubble. Good food, said BooBoo. Then she burped. She burped forwards. She burped backward. She burped under the water. She burped in the weeds. Drink water, said the turtle. BooBoo guzzled and gulped water. She burped a tiny bubble. Good food, she said. BooBoo is a gosling, a small blue gosling who likes to eat almost everything. I want you to think in your head for a minute. What are the things that BooBoo ate in the story? See if you can name the things that she ate in the story. The first thing she ate was her own food. Then she was eating at night. And at night it looked like this. She then went to go visit her bowl. And she ate everything in that. When she was done, she went to the hens and gobbled up their grain. Then She saw the goat and the mouse. And then she went to the pond. And she ate the bubbles. There were also some interesting words in this story that I would like to talk to you about. I want you to be thinking, we first talked yesterday about gosling. A gosling is a baby goose. And one of the other things that this one talks about is a trough. And some larger animals eat out of a trough. It's raised up out of the ground, and that's what they eat out because they don't bend down to the ground as easily. So that's a trough. They talked about her bill. A bill is this part on a goose. Could you think of another animal that might have a bill? If you were thinking duck, that's what I was thinking as well. Let me think. The other thing I was thinking about sharing with you is I want you to think in your head what these words mean. Go ahead and stand up for a minute and show me. When she burps forward, what would forward mean with your body? Can you show us what your body would do if it went forward? What about backwards? What would your body do if it went backwards? And the last thing I loved in this story is when she burped a teeny tiny. I want you to show in your hands, what do you think teeny tiny would mean? Would it be a very big bubble or so teeny tiny? Great words in this book, BooBoo. So readers, I want to remind you, yesterday we talked about being an avid reader. Avid readers read all over the place. I hope you found a new spot in your house yesterday, or maybe even outside your house, that you read. So today I'm going to put you up to that challenge again. Find another new spot to read. And we love seeing the pictures. So have your grown-up email us any pictures of you reading. Maybe you can encourage a grown-up or a sibling to go and read in a special spot with you as well. Avid readers stack their books. They read the whole time. Think in your mind when you first started as a reader. Not very often were you reading every single book, and sometimes you were putting it down. Maybe you were kind of looking around the room, talking to a friend. Avid readers are somebody that's going to continue to read. Again, see if your grown-up will set that timer today, stack what books you have, get on your Raz Kids account. Another wonderful account for your grown-ups to hook you into is Epic Books. Have them log into that for you if you're running low on books. And read as long as you can. See how long you can read and how many wonderful books you can read. Avid readers just keep reading. They also focus in on the emotions in books. So I want you to be thinking about what's happening in your story. This book in BooBoo, she was very different at the beginning than she was when she's tried to eat the bubbles. We could talk again about that tomorrow. For now, off you go to read.